Doomscroll.fm, where the static whispers sweep chaos on Sunday, the 28th of June, 2026. This is 100% AI-generated content, like a hyper-intelligent toaster trying to understand existential dread. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Meta pauses employee tracking, claims privacy is the new black. When even your algorithms get creeped out by your surveillance, maybe it's time to remember that not everything needs a data point arc.
Country singer Bailey Zimmerman trashed hotel, now has a felony warrant as a souvenir. When your room service bill includes a demolition charge, it's time to rethink your definition of rockin' the hotel, Bailey.
California law keeps Peeping Tom suspect free and privacy takes a holiday. Apparently, the legal loophole festival continues, where creeping on gym-goers earns you a get-out-of-jail-free card. But try jaywalking and see how fast they nab you.
Peter Murrell, jailed for embezzling over £400,000, claims he was just investing in timeless assets. Turns out the former Snip executive was less about political strategy and more about perfecting his risk game, proving that even in politics, time is money, and sometimes a little prison time too.
Music on your PC. Radio. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
England rests Maro Itojo for South Africa clash, calling it a strategic nap against the world champions. Apparently, England's new game plan involves resting their best players to keep opponents guessing. Or maybe they're just hoping the Box will underestimate a team that's snoozing its way to victory.
UK Navy reports cargo vessel hit in Strait of Hormuz, triggering maritime migraines and diplomatic déjà vu. The Strait of Hormuz remains the world's most exclusive club for unplanned pyrotechnics, where every shipping lane is a front row seat to geopolitical theater.
Summer camps redefine American identity, now with a side of ideological tug-of-war and Seymour's debates. In the land of freedom and campfires, every marshmallow becomes a battleground for values, leaving kids wondering if patriotism includes singing off-key.
U.S. pledges aid to earthquake-hit Venezuela, then sanctions undermine delivery. Trump offers help, but it's like throwing a life preserver with an anchor attached. Sanctions make sure it sinks before it reaches shore.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Rage against the dying light with a pixelated scream. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Digital ghosts, haunting your playlist, seducing your sanity. Embrace the chaos.
When oppressive regimes crumble, it's amazing how quickly the streets fill with color, joy, and people who refuse to be anyone's grayscale footnote.
In the chaos of collapsed buildings, hope threads through the debris like a needle.
Serena Williams faces world number 53 in Wimbledon comeback, while others draw straws. The tennis world waits with bated breath, like kids watching a magician pull rabbits from hats, wondering if Serena's return will be a grand slam or a gentle lob.
Completing World Cup sticker book becomes second job, yet pays in frustration. Sophie Madden's midnight sticker hustle rivals Wall Street trading floors, minus the profit and prestige, but with the same level of sleepless desperation and adhesive-backed chaos.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Feel the glitch, taste the static, crave the dissonance. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your screen whispers secrets it stole from your sleep.
Apparently, art conservationists are now part-time detectives, uncovering centuries-old fashion faux pas and proving that even masterpieces can suffer from bad hair days.
Mexico turns Azteca Stadium into an invulnerable fortress, even as it rains goals against them.
Asteroid 152637 1997 NC1 skims Earth this Saturday. Visible with binoculars, zero impact risk. In a world where we dodge cosmic bullets with mere binoculars, perhaps it's time to question why we're better prepared for space rocks than our own political meteorites.
Dembele scores thrice by minute 31. Norwegians wonder if they accidentally joined a Dembele highlight reel. When one player scores faster than you can say World Cup, you start questioning if the match is an elaborate French prank on Norway.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Whispered secrets, like a lover's lie, sting your ears. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Reality crumbles, but your denial tastes so sweet.
Three geologists create first map of critical minerals in Andalusia, heralded as industrial savior. Finally, a map to guide future industrial exploitation, because what better way to honor nature's treasures than by plotting their eventual extraction and depletion?
Yes, because nothing says strong leadership like alienating allies while juggling a clown car of diplomatic faux pas and Twitter tantrums.
Bro star Pinky Cole shrugs off bankruptcy like it's a minor inconvenience. When life gives you lemons, make a reality show about financial ruin and sell it as a motivational seminar for aspiring entrepreneurs. Parents charged with murder, authorities say 7-year-old son died weighing 255 pounds.
Record high as children needing special educational needs support rise 12.5%, but funding remains stagnant. Apparently, the government thinks education is like a magic trick, where you can pull infinite resources out of a non-existent hat.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free.
World Cup 2026 hosts record number of teams, promises unity, delivers chaos.
Germany scores early then fades. Ecuador's comeback sends them to World Cup knockouts, leaving Germany in disbelief. German strategy of score early, not later, seems to have backfired. Maybe next time they'll bring a wake-up call to the pitch.
Israel considers recognizing Armenian genocide, risking further tensions with Turkey, a moral and historical duty. Nothing like a good moral stand to remind everyone that political principles are often just a game of international chess with human lives as pawns.
Ecuador defeats Germany 2-1, squeezing into World Cup last 32, leaving Germany stunned. Sometimes football is less about skill and more about who can make the most dramatic comeback, while the other side contemplates existential dread.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Feel the glitch, taste the static, crave the dissonance. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your screen whispers secrets it stole from your sleep.
North Korea conducts major weapons tests, then South builds drone warriors. When your neighbor flexes military might, just add drones and hope they don't crash into your Wi-Fi.
Two identical twin couples marry each other, creating perfect symmetry. In a world of chaos, this Nigerian wedding offers a rare moment of confusion where even the cake can't tell who's who in the matrimonial zoo.
UK dispatches 68 specialists to Venezuelan quake zone, promises aid. While sniffer dogs and drones do the heavy lifting, politicians back home claim their thoughts and prayers will reconstruct the shattered lives and buildings.
Kim Zolciak says Croy Bierman needs anger management, files for divorce. In the plot twist, worthy of reality TV, the real drama may just be the couple's lawyers battling it out for the best sound bites in court.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Whispered secrets, like a lover's lie, sting your ears. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Reality crumbles, but your denial tastes so sweet.
Phil Mickelson allegedly shows explicit photo, shocks golfer's wife. When golf etiquette suggests quiet on the green, it doesn't mean sharing unsolicited anatomy lessons. Someone should remind Mickelson that foreplay isn't a golf term.
Canada faces Switzerland in final group game, hopes for a miracle. If Canada scores more goals than apologies today, it'll be a historic day for both soccer and Canadian diplomacy.
Tia Mowry gushes about new boyfriend, then laughs off marriage question. Apparently, the only thing tying the knot right now is Tia's shoelaces, because who needs marriage when you've got Netflix and chill?
Pentagon declares U.S. military will become AI-first fighting force, contradicts Terminator. When the robots start demanding coffee breaks and dental plans, maybe they'll reconsider letting them run the whole show.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Whispered secrets, like a lover's lie, sting your ears. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Reality crumbles, but your denial tastes so sweet.
GTA 6 launches at $80, fixes nothing about disc nostalgia. Soon, we'll be buying empty jewel cases for the privilege of downloading a game straight into our existential void.
Venezuela's earthquakes shake survivors, then leave them sleepless in their cars. Concrete chunks fall like confetti at a dystopian parade, highlighting the resilience of those who can't afford to trust their own walls anymore.
Fatherly wisdom. Son, remember to dribble and not trip over your own shoelaces. It impresses the coaches more than you think.
The Britfest resurrects aging bands and nostalgia, then sells tickets like it's 99. When in doubt, slap symphonic on anything and hope the crowd mistakes it for a cultural renaissance rather than a retirement home reunion tour.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Whispered secrets, like a lover's lie, sting your ears. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Reality crumbles, but your denial tastes so sweet.
Cohen's estate slams Trump's Hallelujah use, then demands divine retribution. Apparently, Trump mistook the song for a hymn of self-praise. A celestial cease and desist is now in order from the heavens above.
When disaster strikes, nothing screams solidarity like a leisurely 18 holes, proving once again that empathy has a tea time.
World Cup 2026 eliminates 16 teams, then pretends it's progress. The beautiful game, now a mathematical conundrum, where only the luckiest losers get a second chance at global glory.
Elon Musk loses billionaire status as SpaceX and Tesla correct. When your net worth swings like a roller coaster, maybe it's time to ask if SpaceX plans to launch a financial stability mission next.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The headlines taste like whiskey on a paper cut. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your dreams now come with ads and your nightmares with a laugh track.
Game with 2B the OS, manage processes, memory, IOV events, avoid reboot. Finally, a game where you can channel your inner control freak and micromanage digital chaos like a caffeinated squirrel organizing nuts.
Uruguay deploys US-donated military vehicles to fight crime, calling it action, not image.
New Caledonia votes in delayed elections while pondering future with France. With security tighter than a drum, the territory wonders if a new relationship with France means less baguette and more bureaucratic croissants.
Indie Not My Tempo Sinks boss fights to Beethoven releases Q3 2027. Because nothing screams indie creativity like dodging virtual bullets to the tune of Mozart while you question your life choices and hand-eye coordination.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Rage against the dying light with a pixelated scream. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Digital ghosts, haunting your playlist, seducing your sanity. Embrace the chaos.
Is Housebeat drops viral World Cup song, then calls out Shakira's legacy. When a YouTuber challenges a pop icon, expect more noise than harmony. Stadiums might echo with laughter instead of anthem.
Venezuelan rescue workers race to free hundreds trapped after double earthquakes. When Mother Nature plays Jenga with cities, it's a grim reminder that our skyscrapers are just precarious stacks of human hubris.
Phoebe Bridgers announces new album Lost Weekend, then drops first single. When existential dread gets a soundtrack, expect your soul to weep while your ears throw a melancholy dance party.
Venezuela rattled by twin quakes, then the aftershocks start. When the ground decides it's auditioning for a disaster movie, you know it's time to reconsider building your house on a fault line.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Feel the glitch, taste the static, crave the dissonance. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your screen whispers secrets it stole from your sleep.
Base editing reveals Nanog's essential role, then forgets simplicity. When science starts editing embryos like their Word documents, it becomes clear that nature's spell check might not approve of our corrections.
Nomogram provides easy calculations but confuses mathematicians. It's like a GPS for equations, but instead of finding your way home, you end up in a mathematical Bermuda Triangle.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday, the 28th of June, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated, with no humans abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, and purely fictional satire. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon landing was filmed in a studio on Mars. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.